Alright, assuming I got enough room on here, which I might not, I'm setting up this thing called Sharp Cap 4.1 for Windows, and we're going to use this webcam right here. It's like a Microsoft Life Cam. It was like $6. And it claims to be HD. So we'll see if we have enough room. I might have to delete some stuff off this laptop. I just wanted to use it because it's nice and small. And go from there like that. Okay. So let's go ahead and launch it. Close out of our web page. Okay, let me put this on the tripod so I can multitask here. Alright. Alright. So we see a lot of stuff on here. Let's plug our webcam in and just see what happens. Setting up Microsoft Life Cam camera. Okay. Ready. Select a camera to get started. Okay, cameras. Rescan for cameras. Okay. Let's see. So supposedly these are all supposed to be like super easy. Microsoft Life Cam. Oh yeah, there's a camera on here too. Okay. So there's a warning: access denied. This is usually caused by settings that allow access. Just privacy settings. Okay. Alright. 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 Let's just see what happens now. Click OK. Alright, that didn't work. Good lord. Alright. Alright. Camera is on, it says. Alright. We're going to go take this thing outside. And we're going to put it on. I gotta be careful here. This thing's touchscreen. Okay. We're going to go put it on the thing out there. So hold on. Okay. Let's see what we get here. This thing's really tangled up. This sucks. Alright. I gotta find something in the telescope first. I guess it won't matter because we're gonna have no lens. I hate this little small. These are the worst. Why is there not? Alright, let's just go ahead and put this thing on here. It's not perfect, so I'm gonna have to 3D print something for it. Well, we're seeing something right there, right now. Right, let's. Okay. It's kind of hard for me to look at this. Are you seeing things? That's not, yeah. Whatever that is, that's not normal. That's not an image in the telescope. Okay. It must just be putting a dot. Okay, let's try capture. Let's just see what it does. Yeah. I get low disk space, that's another problem. Huh. Okay. Quick capture started for 100 frames. But it's like, really I need a live view. Okay. I don't know what this is. So, what the hell are you supposed to capture if you can't see anything? Camera controls. I don't know. It's like, what the heck? It's not showing me. I don't know. Let's see, does it take a snapshot? Okay. This is not as easy as I thought it would be. Oh, you know what? We're getting a freaking blue dot because the stupid camera has a blue dot. We're never going to see anything with this. Yep, it's not going to work. We have to go in there and remove that LED. That sucks. Yep. That's totally what I'm seeing too. Yeah, that's a... I was like, what is this dot? Okay. So that's the camera looking at my hand. Yeah. See, the reason the blue dot shows up is because there's a mirror. So maybe if I put this through a refractor, it might work. Alright, so I'm back in here. I'm going to click allow access. I had to do a whole bunch of really weird stuff to enable this camera, which is this thing right here. I don't know if this is actually gonna work. It's barely using any of the screen. I gotta go in here and, oh man. Empty recycle bin, yes. I got no space on this damn thing. Okay. So the camera, it is working. I don't know what kind of settings it has. So I'll try this one more time. I'm gonna go out there real quick. I don't expect it to work, so I'm gonna come back. All right, so we're gonna take one of these cameras. I just peeled the front of it off. We're gonna pull these screws out of here because that's the only thing I can think of. I did get the other camera to work, but I'm not really seeing much of an image. So the Sharp Cap software, it seems to be working. I had my precision screwdriver set sitting here someplace, which is kind of annoying that I can't find it now. Let's take a look at this one and see. Nope. Oh, maybe. What I just need to do here is I need to remove the LED. Wow, look at that. Okay, so this could be fairly easy then. One thing's for sure, there's still another LED way deep down in this thing. So we need to get this thing out of here. We got a microphone too, we don't really need that. I'm wondering if there's an easy way. But definitely we remove this. Melt some plastic or something. I'm going to plug this in really quick. I just want to see. I've seen it, it was pretty bright. Oh my god. It says it needs to restart your PC. I want to get further down into this thing. And I don't know if removing this other one's really going to help us. But let's go ahead and get it out of there. Is it quite? There we go. Alright, so I'm not sure if we can force the camera out. There seems to be, let's get this off right here. Alright. I have this really fancy screwdriver set and I don't know what to do with it. Okay. I don't know that that's going to do us any good here. It's a little piece right here. Okay. Let's see if we can. I don't know. I feel like there's two halves around a sleeve here. Alright, we've got the back of it off here. There's a screw right here. Boy, this is a pain. Alright, that one's a little bit different than the rest. Let's see if we have any other screws here. It doesn't look like it. There seems to be two pieces here, though. There's another one way, way, way down in here. Holy moly. Look at that. This piece just came out of the bottom. So now we're pretty close into where we need to be. And boy, somewhere in this thing. With the microphone out of the way, I think it will just slide right out. And then we get a clip in the back. But I just need to get that LED, find it, and nip it. Alright, we're gonna... Okay, we can see what it is now. So I might just... I can't seem to get to it. I might reach down there and crush it. Alright guys, I'm gonna try something crazy with this thing. Let me get this clip back in here. Oh boy. Clip doesn't want to go back in, which is not good. Oh boy. Alright. We get the clip back in. Okay, this is really, really hard to see in here. I'm going to take my soldering iron. Oh, jeez. Okay, I grabbed the wrong one. Oh, man. Okay, this is like mad scientist stuff, really, because it's just, you know, we get this thing pretty hot. The problem is there's lots of plastic down in here. I don't know if I can get to it. No, oh, it smells terrible. So, we're not going to do that. Man, I wanted to just melt it out of there, but I can't get in there without hitting the plastic. It's right there. We'll just try a little more risky, but I think I got it. Maybe not. I don't know. What I gotta do now then is plug it back in and see if it lights up. Alright. So it looks like it's out. You know, this thing keeps screwing up. Anyway, I thought I was recording and it wasn't. Anyway, I tested it on OBS Studio and pulled an image of it, and just to make sure it's working, so we're going to put it back together. Alright, so we've de-LED'd it. We need to print something kind of similar to this, and then we can shove this into the camera. Oh, God. So, something like this. This might even work. We'll try it. Alright, I got my camera on here. Oh, this stupid thing has to ask me to sign in. Okay. Outside, I can't pick up anything on this. Let me see. This poor laptop's falling apart in the corner here. So here's our camera. Okay. I'm wondering why we don't have a live view. Alright, the camera is definitely working. But, man, I just don't, I'm too tired. I don't know how to set it up outside. So, anyway, we got our camera. It's a screen of a screen of a screen. Alright, so anyway, our camera's working. But, boy, I don't know how to get this thing to just, like, take a picture or, you know, anything like that. It's really not that simple. And, I'm just tired, so. Anyway, I'll see what I can come up with for another video.